Topex Robinson, and our best player of the game, Jason Perkins. Congratulations on your win. Jason, you scored well today. What did you see that the defense was giving you and that you could take advantage of?
Nothing really. I wasn't paying attention to the defense. We were just executing, playing basketball like we do. We have a great offense. Coach John, he runs our great offense. So we were just doing it, moving the ball around, executing, and passing the ball to the open man.
Coach Topex, Terrafirma was on a roll before this game. What was your game plan against them?
So reality sets that they beat San Miguel, they beat Ginebra, they beat Blackwater. That means they're really here on a mission. So we just respected the team. We know that if we're not gonna give our best basketball, I mean that's a recipe for a loss for us.
Coach, talk about Kalisaan.
Mike, again, he knows his role coming into this team. His teammates trust him a lot, and he does all the things that he does a lot of dirty work on our team, and true enough that we want to reward him, and his teammates are rewarding him with those passes. And I guess with Mike, he's just taking advantage with the opportunity that's been given to him.
Now we turn you over to our press friends. First up is Mr. Denison Dalupang.
Hi, Coach. Can you hear me? Hello?
Denison.
Hi, Coach. Can you hear me po?
Yeah.
Coach, it was a close game during the first half. What did you talk about at halftime?
Terrafirma has won games, them trailing most of the games. So again, we just have to stick to our guns, focus on making stops, and that's really what's important sa amin. That we could score, but the problem is we're not making stops, and that's what we did earlier in this ball game.
Mr. Ruben Terrado.
Good afternoon po. Question for Jason. Jason, with Vic Manuel around, how did your role on offense change? Did it change or is it still the same?
Mr. Ruben Terrado.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay na po.
Yes, go ahead.
Question for Jason. Jason, with Vic Manuel around, did your role on offense change or is it still the same?
I mean, I can play whatever. I'm not looking at stats. I'll just do whatever the team needs. I can also play out the wing, but before Vic wasn't there, so I didn't need to, so I was inside. But I mean, regardless, we're all still playing basketball. Within our offense, we don't really have positions. We play positionless basketball, so regardless, it's the same thing.
Up next is Mr. Ray Hoble.
Coach, congratulations. Coach, medyo ano lang, no, sa follow-up lang do sa question ni Ruben about sa rotation nyo with the inclusion of Vic Manuel. Medyo naging loss kasi sa rotation si Justin Chua the previous games, no? And paano niya in-embrace yan knowing that last season he was a big part dito sa success nyo sa bubble?
Well, again, that's part of our job as coaches is to put guys in a situation to succeed. So medyo challenging, obviously, to have those guys together. Just like with Jason adjusting, but that's part of the process. So kailangan lang namin talaga, our job as coaches is to figure out how we're gonna make this team work. So good to know that we get to experience these games, this kind of games, because again, looking ahead, it's just gonna make us better.
Thank you, Coach.
Jason, someone's asking, what did you have for breakfast?
This morning, I had 4 eggs, oatmeal with mango, granola, fresh orange juice, and then I also go room to room sometimes and look at other people's breakfast to see if it's better than mine. And Algin got beef tapa, so I took half of his tapa this morning.
Thank you. Up next, Mr. Ruben Terrado.
Coach, question ko, follow up po kay Kalisahan because he has been starting also and then today po parang 9 points po ata siya. What can you, ano nakikita nyo kay Kalisahan right now that may be different when during his previous time bago siya pumunta rito sa Phoenix?
Well, with Mike, Sir Ruben, kasi he's gonna take the role of being again, not getting any touches on offense, but he will do something on defense, keeping the ball alive, getting those rebounds, making those stops. Together with that, he's gonna make mistakes. He struggled a bit, but we kept on playing him because again, he always make his teammates look better. So I guess that's the factor that Mike brings to us. Even if he doesn't score, he's gonna do whatever it is that's he's been told and more. So he brings so much more, just like Nick DeMusis, just like Jansen Rios. They bring all of those things in our game.
Okay, Mr. Denison Dalupang again.
Hi, Coach. Can you hear me? Okay na po ba? Ayan po. Coach, aside from the roster makeup, I guess, ano pa po yung mga adjustments or yung mga hurdles na nakikita mo from your team? Kasi compared to the last year's campaign, medyo smooth siya compared to this one nung elimination round. So what would you say is that one thing that's keeping this team from settling in?
Again, we have to just keep on playing, keep on getting our situation to succeed. I mean, ang part talaga nito, obviously, everybody's expected that we're gonna duplicate or even better yet, perform from our last conference. But it is what it is. We're struggling. We've acknowledged that. It's not gonna be easy. Teams are gonna play us harder. So yun lang talaga yung medyo mahirap for us right now. But looking at, again, we always look further. The more these guys play together and goes through those challenges, the better it is for us. As far as camaraderie is concerned, kasi nga daming nawala, more than half. So we have to accept that, na hindi na kami yung dating team na, but we could be better. Yun yung ano namin, we could be better.
Thank you, Coach Topex.
That's all, Coach. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.